Welcome. This is gentle yoga and meditation. So we're just going to start today in a comfortable seated position, whatever that means for you, whether that means that your legs are crossed or you could take a leg to the side, out in front. We're just going to start lengthening our spine by gently moving our head side to side in whatever way feels comfortable for you. And you could do little side up and down motions, but just remember that that spine is connected to your neck. So you want to move your neck as if it's connected to the spine and really lengthening out while letting your shoulders relax. And the shoulders usually have a tendency to tighten up. Right now, we just want to focus on that spine. As you focus on lengthening into that spine, start thinking about your breath while you're here. Whatever you have today, whether it's a deep, long, or maybe a shallow breath, just feel into it. Moving side to side, acknowledging, recognizing. And then try to start straightening up your spine and then just moving through those shoulders, isolating that spine, grounding into the seat bones, lengthening through the crown of your head, and then just rolling through your shoulders. While you keep grounding your seat bones into the ground and lengthening your head into the sky, isolating the shoulder circles. Your chin is parallel to the ground with maybe a slight lift through the corners of your mouth. Just keep rolling through those shoulders. Breathe. Good. A few more this direction, and then we'll just go the other way. Whenever you're ready, reverse the direction of those shoulder circles, just loosening it up. Moving through the breath. Good. And then we're just gonna bicycle pedal it out to really just move through those shoulders. One shoulder comes up as the other shoulder goes down. Keep grounding your seat bones into the ground, lengthening through the crown of your head. And if you wanted to, you could make slight little movements, yes, to the side. Let that spine twist, waking up those cerebral fluids. And just whenever you're ready, go that opposite direction with that bicycle pedal motion. Good, yes, just make it feel good. And then just relax those shoulders down. Take one of your arms behind you, and your other arm, you're going to hold onto the wrist. Start bringing that arm that you're holding onto the wrist up and back. Up and back. Hold onto that wrist. Bring it up and back. Good. We're just going to dynamically warm up here. Just a few more of these dynamic warm-up motions. And then we're just going to hold on to that same wrist and just hold on and lengthen out that arm. Whenever you're ready, just keep holding onto that wrist. Pull it over to the side and let your head shift in the opposite direction. So your head is going to shift in that same way that you're holding onto your wrist. Stay here and just breathe into it. You can stretch out your fingers at the same time if it feels good. or just stretch out through the arm, through the neck. And if you wanted to, little nods up and down. Bring the chin up and down. Breathing, moving through this, good. Keep holding onto that wrist, stretching out your arm. Good, about 2 more up and down. And then whenever you're ready, we're just gonna take the opposite arm. Start bending and lengthening. Bend and lengthen. Good. Bring it up and lengthen out. Good, about 5 more, and we'll just stay and stretch it out. Good. 2, 3, 4. Good. And the next time that arm is stretched out, stay there, stretching that arm out, and then just lean your head in that direction that your arm is going to. Breathe here, 5 deep breaths. Good. And on your exhalation, gently release. Keep sitting in a comfortable seated position and then take those arms out. Stretch out your fingers and start making circles through the shoulders. Keep lengthening through the spine. Stretch out even through your pinky fingers. Good. Even those fingers are stretching out. Just move through the shoulders. Good. Another 3, 2. And whenever you're ready, just go the other way. Keep isolating those shoulders, lengthening through the spine. Moving with your breath. Good. Another 3, 2, and 1. Now bringing the soles of your feet together, we're gonna open up through the inner thighs, through the hips. Start butterflying out those legs. Make little movements that feel good, side to side. Grounding into your seat bones. Yes, just move it around. Lengthen through that spine. Move into your breath. Good, and there are 2 more deep breaths here. And on your exhalation, keep your left leg in with you and take your right leg just a little bit in front of your left leg. So you're not stacking the legs, you're staggering the legs. And then just start pressing onto your knees, using your elbows to help you, leaning into this. And you should start feeling a stretch in toward your back. And then we're gonna start lengthening our arms out. Just tiptoe your arms out at your own comfort range. Lowering your head. You can lower it onto a mat or a block or a pillow. We're just gonna stay here and relax into this, about 5 deep breaths. We'll move side to side, then we'll do our other side, and then we'll start coming into our meditation. So just take your time here to really stretch out that low back, breathing into it. Good. One more deep breath here. And on your exhalation, walk it all the way over to the right side. Just tiptoe those hands until you feel like you've reached your capacity. And then breathe as you press your hands into the ground. Try to send your breath and your weight in towards your seat bones. We're going to take 5 deep breaths here. Try to relax and surrender while you're here. Good. And on that exhalation, walk your hands all the way over to the left side, just to your other side. Really getting nice and deep into that stretch. Breathe. 5 more deep breaths. Good. The exhalation is going to walk you back to the center. And then all the way up, we're going to move back into our butterfly or Supta Baddha Konasana. And then we'll move to the opposite leg in front. Good, yes. So just start butterflying out those legs, ground into your seat bones. Breathe, feel into your breath. One more deep breath here. And on your exhalation, now we're going to take the opposite leg in front. If you're with me, we have left leg in front, right leg a little bit closer towards your hip bone. So those legs are kind of parallel toward each other. And then start walking your hands out. If you need to, you can just stay with your hands or your elbows pressed onto your knees, or just at your own comfort level. Stretch out. Keep grounding those seat bones into the earth. We have 5 deep breaths here. Good. Yes. Good job, Juliet. Just reach that forehead to the ground. And at your own comfort, at your own pace, walk it all the way over to the left side. Press into the ground to send all of your weight in toward those seat bones. 5 more deep breaths on this side, then we'll move to our other side. Make it feel good for you. For me, this feels so good. I feel tension on my low back on the right side. So I'm just breathing into it. 3 more deep breaths. And whenever you're ready, just walk it all the way over to the other side. If at any time you wanted to stay in a certain pose, if it's feeling good, feel free to do that. 5 more deep breaths. Good, and the exhalation is going to bring us back to center. Walk it all the way up. Bring both knees into your chest. We're sitting, but we're going to give ourselves a nice big squeeze here. And then we're just going to start bringing both of, well, actually just your right hand over to the side as you use your left hand to hug into those legs. Just like a gentle twist here. Stretching out through the back. Keep your spine nice and long. Try to twist even your eyeballs. 5 deep breaths here, then we'll move to our other side and then we'll start preparing for our meditation. Good, and then just when you're ready, hug it in. Opposite side. This time we have our right arm hugging in the legs, and use that left arm to help you twist deeper into it. 5 deep breaths, twisting even those eyeballs. Keep that spine long, good. And the exhalation gently unwinds us. Now we are going to start to get ready for our meditation. So if you have a blanket or a sweater, go ahead and put it on. And also, if you wanted to get a pillow or a block to sit on, my dog took my pillow. So I'm gonna fold my blanket and sit on my blanket for a little prop, just to prop myself up just ever so slightly. Even though I'm pretty flexible, it's nice because it helps to kind of even you out, just right on that tailbone. My other dog heard me say dog. All right. So we're just gonna take a few moments to feel grounded into those seat bones. Let's bring our palms to our heart center with the thumbs to the heart and just ground our energy. So start by either out loud or in your mind saying 0 ground. And then imagine your energy dropping into the center of the earth, just like the roots of a tree, of a plant, going down deep into the earth, feeling grounded in this moment wherever you are. Ground that energy, feeling safe in your root chakra. And this is the chakra where you're connected to the earth. You're feeling safe and protected in your own space. So important. Just remembering that we are all connected to the earth. And then take a moment to send this energy up through your spine, all the way up, in through the crown of your head, and then connect that energy into the central sun, where we are all connected by the central sun. We all need the sun to live, just like a plant. And then just imagine that beautiful sun energy coming into your heart center, connecting you, the earth, the sun, and your heart. We're all just beings, grounded, connected, balanced. And now that your energy is grounded, let's just touch our energy centers very quickly, tapping. So we're going to start with the pinky side part of your finger. Yes, just like karate chop your hands, touching these energy centers, and then just go right into your third eye, your intuition, right in the center of your forehead. And then move it into the temples. Just quick little touches, taps, waking it up. And just under the eyes, in the sinus area. Keep breathing this whole time that we move through this, and under your nose, right above your lip. Just tap, 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 tap. Good. And then on that tip of your chin, Tap, 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 tap. And onto your clavicle bones. Tap, 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 tap. Breathe while you're moving through these energy centers, and then under your arms, you can either wrap around or go same side. Good. Tap, 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 tap. And then all the way up to the crown of your head. Tap, 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 tap. Good. And now we're just going to choose a comfortable seated position with our hands either rested in your lap. You could have them on your legs. You could choose to bring your palms together and the thumbs to the heart center, just whatever way is comfortable for you. So it's very important when you're meditating to feel comfortable, not so comfortable that you're going to fall asleep, but comfortable enough where you can stay here a few minutes. Just start feeling into your breath. Wherever it's at, no judgments, no expectations. Just feel into it. And try to slightly lift up the corners of your mouth as you feel into that breath. Start resisting any temptation to move your body. You're only just focused on your breath. Taking that breath longer and deeper. Feeling the space in between your inhalation and the exhalation. Just noticing, being a silent observer to your own mind, to your own breath, to your own body. Just keep slightly lifting up the corners of your mouth and that half smile, just like the Buddha taught us. Bring your awareness back to your breath. If your mind starts to wander, just thank it for the messages. Keep bringing your awareness back to the breath. The breath can help center us. The breath reminds us of our present moment, the power of now. We always have our breath. Just like the waves of an ocean. Inhalation, the exhalation, the rise and the fall, with moments in between of stillness, that spaciousness, that awareness. And one more deep breath in. On the exhalation, release your arms and then just start bringing them up all the way above your head, palms touching the top. Exhale, bring your arms down and twist one way, gentle twist. Exhale all of the old stale air out. And inhale, bring those arms up. Let your body naturally recline back to the straight supine position and then go the other way. Exhale, let your arms help you. Twist. One more each way. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, twist that other direction. Inhale, reach it up. Good. Exhale, twist that other way. And then inhale, reach those arms up, palms touch at the top. Exhale into your heart center, thumbs to your heart. Namaste.